home, aft explorer, drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong, every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild, pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Boots hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed, every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvette's engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light.
Okay, let me make sure I got audio. Trying to do part 2 of today's streaming episode. Streamed earlier for about 3 hours. Found a few things. Made about almost $80 million. That's $100 million just on this trip so far. Hopefully I'll come out of here with several billion, but we'll see. I'm on my way now to, well, I'll show everybody first, as usual. Ah, damn it. Don't need that. I'm going to jump to where the thing is there, whatever it is, B29-0. It's not quite inside the nebula. My carrier is definitely inside the nebula. But I'll jump there, then I'll try to work my way back a little bit to see, I don't know, I don't expect a lot. Everything out here, almost everything out here is previously discovered. I did find a place that didn't have a first footfall, and I got a good amount of change from that. So, and I found the Electricia, I don't know how to say it. I posted pictures in my Discord. A picture, a selfie kind of thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
3 seconds. 2, 1. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. And I'm going to say in advance, as the sun moves over, it'll shine more and more in my window, and it may affect the camera quality. Right now I've got lots of lights on to try to compensate for that, so we'll see
4, 3, 2,
how that works out.
1.
I don't know.
Engage.
I'll be on full screen a lot anyway, so you won't see my handsome face. Oh, I'm just kind of like a hiccup. I think everything's working. I got my coffee as usual. Let's see who's already been here before and see if there's anything good. There's some orbital lines, so that means something's here. Oh, 2 bodies. Let me guess. Didn't get a good scoop, that's alright.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, we got it. So let's see what's here before we move on. Yeah, it's not landable anyway. Who's been here? Horsk, of course. Of course, it's Horsk. So let's find somewhere else to go, as per the plan. I'd say it's fairly rare not to find some planets, though, around the bodies here. Let's see, that was a Class M. Let's move down a little bit and trying to see where the nebula actually is. Wrong way. Come over here. Our friend says there is a black hole out here. I have not seen it yet. And if I do see it, I'm not going to go there because I want him to go there first in case there's any first discoveries, because he said it was here. I'm not liking this. Let's see. Oh, what's down here? It's not far, but it's a Class A. Let's go there. I don't think I've been to a blue-white since I've been around this nebula, so we'll find out. Find out if there's anything there. If not, then we'll keep looking as usual.
Frameshift drive charging.
Last couple of planets I went to, though, everything with the exception of bacteria was real easy to find. I did on the first one that had bacteria. I couldn't find it because I was looking for lighter colored splotches on a white surface. And when on the second planet, I found out that the bacteria was darker than the surface. So I did find all 3 of those, the sample. So it was good. Worked out. Excuse me. Let's see what's here. Something's here. Lots of 1, 2, 3 lines at least. 13 bodies.
Fuel scooping.
I'd like a first footfall, but if I don't get one, if there's biologics, that's fine.
Fuel scooping complete.
Kind of changed up my paradigm a little bit. I'm not here to do first footfalls. I'm here to see what kind of biology is out around the nebula, and if it's different than. I'm still a little hot. Let's keep going. Away from that big old star. Okay. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with the body. And while something's landable, there's no landables with an atmosphere, so that means no biologics. No first footfalls on there, though. Oh, that's weird. Why get a first footfall there, but not there? I guess I can understand that because I often will only... Ooh, a notable stellar phenomena. Let's see what that is. I shall scan it. Let's see if it tells me what it is without me having to go there. Will it let me scan it? I guess so. Excuse me. So we're going to go see what it is. Hopefully it's not a black hole. Awful close to the primary to be a black hole. So. I'm not sure I've ever seen a notable stellar phenomena that wasn't either a gas cloud, well, I guess a nebula is, or around nearby a gas giant, but I'm not an expert, obviously. I've seen the spiky looking things. There was some other kind of that I saw too, but what I've never seen is the Lagrange, whatever's lightning things. Hopefully it won't be all in darkness, so. I'm going real slow because I'm trying to, let me see if it obscures the star behind it. Oh, wait, something did. I think it did. I'm very cautious here. Going anyway, but I'm watching that star and the yellow ring there to see if it gets obscured. It looked like it did, but...
User a cow furl seasons says praise Brabin. By Arcs.
Hey Cal, welcome in. Text-to-speech apparently is working. How are you doing today? I'm out here having fun. I'm wondering what this stellar phenomena is and whether it's going to kill me or some crap. I'm hoping it's not a black hole, but I'm not seeing any lensing or anything like that, so... I don't think black holes show up as... Well, I appreciate it. It doesn't look like it's blocking it. I appreciate you stopping by. This is my second stream of the day. I did about a 3-hour stream earlier. It turned out pretty good. So, then I'd go ahead and stream this. What are you doing working on a Sunday? That doesn't sound right. Oh, look at that. $1,000. Rubidium Lagrange cloud. Okay. Just said I had never seen a Lagrange thing, so let's see what it is. Here's a lot of red. Before I get close, I want to see what I'm up against here. Doesn't look nearly as red there. I'm sure that's just, oh, it got brighter. What are those? Is that... We'll go find out in a moment. Huh. Let's see what's here. At least I haven't collected any data yet, really. If I die. That's odd. Oh, there'll be other things out here that I can't even see. As I stare intensely at my screen. Clouds be obscuring crap. Hope I can get a good picture out of this. I must scan it. Oh, that's not working. Why can't I scan them? Why are my hard points out? Guess I gotta get close enough to scan it. Maybe that's why it's flashing or something. Man, you can't even see those other ones unless you have night vision on. Wow. I'll make sure I don't inadvertently run into something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Why do my hard points keep coming up? Oh, I'm not in... What do you mean I have to be in super... Oh, that's the data link. I want the composition scanner. Duh. go, out of range. Professional streamer here. If I get a good view of this, I'll go full screen and try to show it to you guys. You barely see that other one to the right. It says I'm 13 kilometers from that thing. Metallic crystals. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like on the camera. Maybe I can get a good shot. Oh, looks like I might be able to. Wish there was more light so I can get a picture. Try to get a little closer. I unmapped my zoom button to use for lateral control, you know. I don't know if I might have enough range for this. Huh. All right. Let's see. I think they all look about alike. Go over this one over here and see. It's pretty cool that they show up in night vision at least. This is worth it. I mean, the experience. Not the lightning, though. Where's the bright part of this? Maybe if I come up underneath it, I can get it's brighter light coming from that direction. Maybe I can get a more lit up picture of it. Or let's I know there's a hotkey for this, but yeah. Lights. Is it L? Can't see because of that. Okay, external lights. Turn them on. We can light that puppy up. Picture of it. Never know what you're going to find in space, folks. You know we're going to run into something if we're not careful. Light it up. You can tell how far I am from it. And is that part of it sticking out? Sure enough. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a better picture really, because maybe too far for the light. Whoa, there's a thing sticking out right there and right there. Let's not do that. It's all kinds of stabby, ain't it? Spend more time trying to get a photograph than I am exploring. Maybe this is kind of exploring, right? All right, let's press on. There's another one. Two more. Where's it at? Is it the same thing? Probably some huge distance away, but let's see. Whoops. Let's not hit the thing. Oh, we gotta go through this minefield, so... Okay. And gosh, for night vision. Jeez. thinking I can go ahead and go to Super Cruise here since it's not mass locked. Do that.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive
My
charging.
fingernail clipped the U, brought the hard points. I tried to just draw from them.
4,
So
3, 2, 1. Engage.
and before I do that, the other one is very close to the same distance. I don't know. That's I have no way of knowing which one's which. I'll have to keep that one targeted so I can tell. It'll either be very close to this one or it'll be very far away in the opposite direction. So we'll see. You can call that Super Cruise Assist do the job here. Oh, and I'm sorry. I should have went to full screen for that. You can get the full effect. Still, that's cool to find. I'm sure I'm not the first one to find those, but still very cool, I think. Wish I had more Twitch viewers to see that, but the YouTubers, you guys are going to be in business. You don't get to see it. I already put part 1 of my earlier stream on YouTube. Don't tell Twitch. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'll send this one up there. And I've said it before, staring into a bright light, you can see every speck of dust and stuff on your glasses. Wonder what kind of stellar phenomena this is. If it's the same kind, I hope it's something different. I've seen the spiky things before, but I don't think they were called Lagrange, but we'll see. Won't take long. Can't tell it what side of this system it's on. It's not far. It's another Lagrange or something by its position, so doesn't tell me what it is, but it would be in let's see, L3? That body? I don't know. Gotta give credit to the game mechanics though. See how it's right on the orbital line of that body? It's at one of the Lagrange points, so it'll be called Lagrange something. If it's even pronounced Lagrange. It's in the same position, I think, with the, I don't know if it's James West or, no, the SOHO, Solar Observatory stuff. We shall be dropping out of Super Cruise any moment. Ooh, it's a different color. Well, at least you can see them. Lagrange cloud. Chromium Lagrange cloud. Okay. Well, this is brighter. Maybe we'll be able to get a picture. Oh, there's a lot of them. No idea which one's closest. I wonder if the other one's at the other Lagrange point on the other side of the planet. Yeah, I'm going in slow. Let's try one away from all this. Let's see. least I get some codex money. Not a lot, but some. Might be able to get a picture of that patch of them. They're kind of bright. Let's slow down. Yeah. This is going to turn out much nicer. Well, let me scan it to. Again, it brought up the hard points. I have no idea why. Palladium metallic crystals. Okay. Bring up the camera. Oh yeah, look at that. I might even be able to get the shipping on this one. At least one of them. Oh yeah. Right, got me one screen grab. Let's get a close up of this puppy. Or closer. All right, let's change our orientation a little bit. Stop. That ought to do it. Now, where is the other one? What it is. Well, we don't have to quite go through all of them. Just so I can see them a little bit better, they stand out. I think I can go to Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This one will take about a moment. Let Super Cruise Assist bring us in again. That's a different orbital line. Oh, isn't it? Oh, I still got lights on. Can I turn them on? Oh, good. L does toggle the lights. Do something every day. I was going to say something redundant, say, yeah, I'm playing on a PC, but I don't think you can play Odyssey on anything except a PC. Almost a ID10T moment. Ooh, this is yet a different color. Oh, these are different, aren't they? Likey things, what are those other things? Wow, you can't see shit. Sorry. What are those? They're not rocks, so we gotta look at this first, and then we'll go look at the blobs there and see what those are. I did not even notice anything at the other phenomena. Picture. Whoa! Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Move. Don't. Okay, let's see if we can get a picture of this one. Oh yeah. I'm getting all excited here, folks. Green is my favorite color. I'm not even going to get a separate one. Let's go see what these other blobber thingies are. Tell if night vision's on or not. Yes, it is. Where'd they go? There's one. I only need one to find out what they are. I shall scan it when I get closer. I've never seen these before. Let's try not to run into it though. Might get mad. We're in range. Let's find out. Another Codex Discovery. Are you going to tell me what it is? Guess not. Solid mineral spears. Solid mineral spears. All right. Huh. I can get a picture of this. Let me turn my vision off, see what we got. Okay. I've never seen these before though. But first, let me turn over to the top of the ship, get some light maybe. All about lighting, there we go. I should get a little closer. Let's get a little closer first. Maybe get a better picture. 1 kilometer away. Hopefully they won't, proximity won't piss them off or something. Huh. Weird. Not that weird. Not weird in the sense, I just want to get some light. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a good picture of them. Let's move over this way. I don't know what to make of that. That looks odd, right? Okay, well, at least we found this, we've done something in this system. Now let's back away. Back, turn night vision back on so we can see what we're up against. How we can get out of here. Like the sun's over that way. While we're doing that, let's figure out the next system we're going to go to. Oh wait. Stop. Let me make sure there's nothing else, because that's the other one I just went to. There's another. Oh, that's the same. That's the one I came from originally. Okay, I think we're good then. So let's see. Over there and here. That was way cool. What's over this way? Not far. Well, let's see where it is in relation to the cloud. It looks like it's okay. I'm trying to get more and more into the cloud, but of course it's behind us. We need super cruises to get out of this cloud and running into them.
Frameshift drive
There we go.
charging.
That was cool. 3 notable stellar phenomena. Always fun to do.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Find out now if there's anything good. Okay, let's switch to the discovery scanner and give it a honk.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
22 bodies? I don't see any orbital line. Oh, there they are. It means it's probably already mapped, so, which is optimum if it doesn't, as long as they don't land on the planets with biology, but they probably did. And if they did, that's all right. I'm still going to go there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got one. Oh, that's unexplored. And there's a first footfall, so there's probably one biology. It's probably bacteria. That's the only one. So we're going to go there and see if it's bacteria, right? Get over there. That's what we do. Hang on. Before I do that, let me check the system, this here, to see if there's anything cool. No. Like the other place did, the thing about the okay, I don't see anything there. I was looking to see if there's any notable stellar phenomena here, so I don't see any. I'm going to want the surface scanner. I bet it's bacteria. If it's bacteria, I probably won't go chase it down. I would if it was the first footfall, but since it's not, it's only $1 million, it's not worth it. But I do want to make sure that that's what it is that it's a type of bacteria or not something else. It's something else, I will try to get it, even if I don't get it, the discovery bonus. So why I'm slowing down? It's a long way still. But we want to be sure. I probably should do some due diligence and do some FSS scanning just to get some cartographic data, but I think the time it'll take me to do that, I can hop to another system and perhaps find some biology. That Electrea or whatever it is I found earlier, that was cool. It supposedly glows in the dark, but I did not verify that. I did land near the Terminator in dusk, but they were easy to find because they're tall. They're real tall. They stand up. Sadly, there was a Fontacella there also. And those also are tall and stand up, so from a distance they're kind of easy confused, but they look quite a bit different when you get close. Fontacellas look kind of like a they got flat fungus-like things, and Electria or whatever has like a cactus with spikes and electricity. They make a noise when you get close to them. I didn't mention that earlier, but I heard it when I got my selfie and stuff with them. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, making sure my bit rate is stable because it did take a kind of a hiccup earlier. I don't know why. Okay, we are close enough to do this. 6 probes. I'll try 2. maybe 3. Brody Craptico, first discovered. What a name. This might take 3, just in case I don't want to have to wait. I'll go ahead and
Surface scanned by 50%.
wait and send another one. That's probably in the wrong spot. I meant to send it closer to the edge, the rim of the disc there, but might have sent it a little too far on the back side. Okay, we got it.
Surface scan
Okay, it's
complete.
wow, what an interesting scheme there. Alright, it is bacteria, so we shall press on. Before I forget, switch back to the discovery scanner because I'm bad like that. Let's see what else is out here. I want to head toward the Nebula. This 113 light years. I'm not going to target anything with it. Way. I want to see what it looks like relative to the nebula, and that's ads start in 1 minute. Okay, well, we'll check out the waypoint on the way there. 3 jumps, so cool. Now I don't have to pick places to check. I'll just check the waypoints also.
Frameshift drive charging.
Class M. I'm gonna make an effort to find that black hole.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I don't want to go there until my friend goes there first, but I do want to go there. I guess I'll find out from him where it's at once he does this thing. He'll probably stream later this evening also, and we'll both be streaming about the same time.
Fuel scooping.
27 bodies. There's got to be something good, right?
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm trying to stay positive because I go 27 chances to be disappointed, but you know, my paradigm's changed during this trip. I'm not here just to make money. I'm here to actually kind of have fun a little bit and see what's out here. I think I'm doing the wrong thing. No, I did the right. Come on. Gotta hit the right key there, Commander. Okay, this place has been discovered. I'm sure it's been mapped. Giga, Nova. No atmospheric bodies, no atmospheric. Oh, what a shame. That's just saddening. See, I told you 27 chances to be disappointed. Ads go for another minute and a half. YouTubers are lucky you don't watching on the YouTube. You don't miss a thing. You don't have to subscribe or have turbo. Okay. Next on eggs. Kind of glad that I'm not in the core right now, because core of the galaxy. There are many stars there. I don't know. I know there are a lot of black holes down that way too, though. I wonder if any of our black holes have anything orbiting them. Too bad they don't have accretion disks. And add a lot of realism.
Fuel scooping.
9 bodies. Just scoop over with.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's an eccentric orbit there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Two first footfalls. What do you want to bet? Let's see. Oh, no. No one's got a first footfall there. And no one there. But now, that's probably because there's no biology. Yeah, no biology on them. Damn it. Neon rich. Well, that explains that. I'm sure if there was biology there, somebody would have went to the effort to land there and find some of it. Okay, next. At least it makes it fast. I like it when it's already been mapped, you know, and no one's landed, but more profit that way. But
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not above scanning a system if it's fully undiscovered, so. I only found one system like that in this area so far.
4,
Whoever did the
2, 1.
exploration in this area, those people, they did a pretty good job. Most of the stars out around here are already mapped, so. Once I get there with the nebula, I might move the carrier up or down a little, you know, a ways to see if I can find some undiscovered stuff.
System scan.
Uh-oh, that's a bad sign. One body. Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
If it says system scan complete even before I send out the energy pulse of the hunk, then, you know, you've only got one body, one planetary body or a star there. Not a planetary body, but just a star. So, need to find something good. What about over this way? Where are we at there? All right, let's go way down. Way forward, and we're going to try to punch into this nebula at some point. That's too far. That might, yeah, that'll put us in the nebula area, so this may be a few jumps to get here, but let's see what we got. Is it class M? From the color, these all look like there's some type of class M's. Yeah, one class M's is good as another. 3 jumps there. That'll give us 3 more waypoints to look at while on our way there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, the copy's getting cooler by the moment. This may be a fairly long stream. Golly. Or I'll stream, end it, and then come back later tonight. I don't know yet. I don't think, what is it, 4:30 my time? I don't think I'm going to stream for 6 more hours. Uh-oh. No Scoopy here. But there are 12 bodies, so let's see. See what the system map shows us. Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And only one planet with an atmosphere. And it's got a first football, which means there might be an organic. I hope it's got more than one biologic. What? I guess somebody just wanted a first footfall. I don't blame them. Okay, well. On to the next system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nice if every planet that had an atmosphere and was landable had some form of either geologic or biologic, you know, city.
2, 2.
I went to a planet the other day that had both, and I got a great picture of me standing in front of some geysers. So nitrogen ice geysers or something like that, and something called Demora or whatever. Those are easy to find.
Fuel scooping.
35 bodies. Damn. I'm hoping I don't have to scan this one. Need a good scoop here though.
Fuel scooping complete.
We won't have to worry about that for a little bit. I want to cool off. Okay, let's look at the map. How much? There's a lot of places to be disappointed. Let's see. There's one body with an atmosphere, and it's got a first football. 4 biologicals. Well, we will be going there, even if we don't get the first footfall. Maybe he didn't find all 4 of them. He'll get the discovery bonus. Is it behind me? That means there's a star behind me. Yeah, there's a star behind me. I'll try to avoid the star this time. The gravity well is going to hold us back for a minute though. Whee! I think he said gravity well. Okay, now we're cooking with gas, as the phrase goes. Be moving out here pretty soon. If I can do a tactical reconnaissance loop around this place. Meaning a loop of shame. Four biologics. One's bacteria. As a guess, so gives me 3 other. Hopefully it's not tussock and stuff like that. Hopefully it's something more exotic. Okay, surface scanner please. Thank you. I need to get voice pack, HCS voice pack, or voice packs for voice attack. Yeah, here we go. Slow down. Come on, slow down. Slow down more. We're gonna go right by it. Maybe not. We're slowing. Nope. I'm gonna go by it. That's annoying. Gravity well saved me on that one. Thought sure I was gonna go right by it. Wouldn't be the first time. Be that much. Go. And if there's an Electria or whatever it is again, I might hop over to the dark side just to see if they do glow, because that'd be cool. Be a cool picture. This won't take but a moment. Find out what it has. Another hiccup. I don't know why that is. When I'm streaming, I'll get a hiccup. Or this is not bad hiccups. It's just kind of a random thing. It's a pretty bland looking body. Let's see what it's hiding from us. 4 probes. Might need 2. Just to be nice, I'll give it another one. First discovered by Lavin Sheep And 2 people. That means they were in a team.
Surface
They were
scanned
teamed up
by
when they did it.
50%.
Bacterial
Surface scan
Fungoidia,
complete.
Protexia, Tussock. All very common things, but let's see. Looks like they all overlap the same area, so let's just pick a spot and go down and see if we can find anything. Not that it's going to make us any money, but let's just do it. Nothing exotic though. Find a smaller blue area here. Hopefully it'll be kind of condensed. Not those smaller ones right there, but there's a bunch right above them. Got a better angle to try to land there anyway. We shall see. Too bad there's nothing super cool. I forgot what I'd filtered on. Bingoidia, I think. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time here because I'm really looking for something, you know, different. These are perhaps the most common things to find. What's the ground look like there? Of course. Right over by the edge. Not where I want. I don't remember if Fungoidia likes to be on edges of cliffs and things. That may be what I was looking for when I couldn't find a place to damn land hardly. But we'll see. We'll see. Drop down here. I know one thing, if there's bacteria here, it's going to be on the flat areas. It's not really going to be these mountains, but this is where the lighter blue was. So let's, or the teal, whatever it was. So let's see what we got here. Again, we're not going to see anything till we get down low and it starts to render things. Like rocks. Lots of rocks. Gravity is 0.13 G, so I might want to keep that in mind. See, I'll find something on the edge of a hill or something and won't be able to land anywhere near it. Hey, welcome in, Whirlwind Hunter. Appreciate you dropping by. There's something. What is that? That looks like Protexia. Not look like Fungoidia. Yeah, that's Protexia. I'm not going to go for that yet. That's usually pretty common. I'm going to look for the Fungoidia. See what I'm up against. How are you doing today, Whirlwind Hunter? I'm just out here around some nebula, doing some exploration, looking for something more exotic than what's on this planet. I did have 3 notable stellar phenomena a while ago. That was pretty cool. I'm not going to find anything standing still, so... Well, let me show you where I'm at currently. I don't know how long you've been watching before you chatted, but in something called the Part-2 Nebula, about 9,000 light years from the bubble. Took me 8 hours to get here because of the exceedingly long fleet carrier jump times. And this is my friend Chick Magnet, another streamer. He's on his way here, but he's at work now, so he's got a few hours of travel time. Okay. Let's press on and see. I don't have any joy in these mountains. I'll go over to the flatlands a little bit to see. And there's something on top of there. Oftentimes, though, you'll find more than one species near each other. Then again, look at that. Now, I might build a land over there. I don't know. There's some more stuff to the right. That's Rutexia. I can tell by its color. Or Tussock. Andy Pipkin, welcome in. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not only is almost all the system here already mapped and stuff, every waypoint my fleet carrier chose, on the route here was already discovered and fully mapped and stuff. Now I have found a couple of systems here that were discovered and mapped, but there weren't first footfalls on a couple of the planets with biology. I want to see what these are for sure. Fungoidia. Well, that's what I was looking for. I bet the things I thought were Frutexia were Fungoidia. FLPE5-4. I doubt it. I've only been here a day, so what's there? I saw something over here. Let me see if it's... That's a different thing right there. That's okay. We gotta be able to find a place to land, though. That's the problem. Uh-oh. I'm sorry about that, Orwin. I have no idea what you did to get why it timed you out, but that Stream Elements bot is a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't know why it times people out. It just does it, I don't think it was on there long enough. I'm just trying to see what these are. Man, quit drifting, piece of shit. This is not the Fungoidia, though. No. Oh well, I have no idea what that crap is. Blue planetary nebula with oh, is that where the black hole is? My friend said there was a black hole here. He just didn't. I did not want to go there before he did, just in case there's anything there. But I'm sure it's been fully mapped and explored and everything by now. I would imagine. Did you know that from memory? that name? What the? Right. Let me see if I can. Oh, it deleted your post, didn't it? Okay. I see it on the other chat window, though. Let me bookmark that. I assume that's PRAIKEOU FL-P E5-4. Hey, it exists. That's the ways. That's a little bit of ways out. I don't think I'd consider that in the. Huh. I want it. Wow, I like the color changes. That's it. Not sure why it's not letting, let's see what it says. No information. I'll bookmark it anyway. Make it a point on the way back or something. That's kind of on the way back. I'll go through there. That may not be the black hole location, though, my friend was talking about. You notice I'm not getting anything done here, so let's see if I can figure out some way to land here to get these one sample of this Fungoidia. Might let me land in the middle of them. I don't know. What if it'll land right here and just let me walk up? Let's see where it puts me down at. Oh, maybe getting it. Oh my god.
Landing gear deployed.
Negative, negative.
Landing gear retracted.
I'm sure you can do a much better job of that. I mean, I'll land right in the middle of them if it'll let me. Back up, back up. I got the auto lander on and it's always pissing me off.
Landing gear deployed.
What is this? Land. Fine. This is gonna take a while to walk. I'm now right over the hill is probably some in a valley or something which are easy to get to. But you know, I got nothing but time, so assuming I can walk up that hill. Bunch of stuff there. Bad thing is I don't remember which hill up there. Is that it over there? Oh, what's that? That can't be what I'm looking for. Those aren't nice and yellow. Nah, that's not the same thing. I'm gonna sample it just to see what it is. And then I'll discard it. Protects you. Yeah, I'm gonna want that eventually, but I suspect that'll be easier to find than the Fungoidia. Where's the ship? Okay. I'm not sure where that was at, so. 101 total bodies? Oh, and 18 stars? Wow. One of the most exciting places I've been to was the Collection of Wonders. Gotta be up there on that hill, right? Now, once I get up there, if it pulses purple, that'll tell me that I hope I can walk up this hill. We'll see. The thrusters work good. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. That's Frutexia or something right there, but that's not, I don't think. These are different. Yeah, these are Fungoidia. Yeah, give me purple. Yeah. All right, there's one. You can tell I'm an experienced explorer. Yes. Should have got the SRV. Look at that nice flat rock. I didn't even know how to use the thrusters. I did it by accident earlier today. I double tapped in the space bar and it did thrusters. I was like, oh, nice. Learned how to run. No, when I walk, I use keyboard and mouse. When I fly, I have a Thrustmaster HOTAS X. In my SRV, I used my HOTAS for that too. These are kind of the default settings. I just recently, I'd lost my solid state drive, so I had to replace it and reinstall Windows and the game and stuff. Although the game was not on that drive, but the launcher was, and it couldn't find the damn game, so I had to reinstall the game. No big deal. Just took a few minutes. Much faster with my fiber than it would have been when I had my ADSL or when I initially installed it. That's on top of that hill. Let's keep a looking. Gotta be sure I'm far enough. I don't want to waste my life. Render, come on, render. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not what I want. That's Frutexia, I think. Frextia, I don't know how you pronounce it. I say Frutex. I saw something over here, I thought. Other than the ground. That's a clip. I hit the ground at least once every trip. There's a bunch of stuff over there. That's probably not. That looks like it's too easy to land, so that's not going to be Fungoidia. We shall see. Nice and yellow, though. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Do believe it is. Please find a spot to land. Come on, you can do this.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, you know, I'd done the Soul trip, and oh, yeah. Oops. But I did the Soul trip, and I made it a point to go find the Voyagers, and I guess it's the New Horizons. I don't think I found Pioneer. Come on, land. You can do this. Well, you gotta make this difficult. For an auto lander, it sure sucks. My gosh, come on. Am I going to end up walking again somewhere? How smooth does it have to be? Yeah, do it, man. There it is. There's one. Come on. Back up. Back up. Forward. Go forward. Come on. Now the auto lander will take credit for that, see? And I'll be disoriented now, wondering what direction to go in. I know I'm not far from them though, so. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Jeez. I'm even far enough. Oh. That would be 2 samples. Hope I can find another group of them. Just land right on the smack top of them. That makes life easy. Andy Pipkin, your name sounds familiar. Are you a streamer or something? And if anybody in chat is a streamer, let me know. I'll be glad to shout you out.
Landing gear retracted.
All right. Let's press on. I don't think, whatever these are, I don't think they're far enough away. pretty sure they're not far enough away, so I'm going to try. Let's go up a little bit. I'm glad I got my camera off. I do this every stream. When I'm looking intently at stuff, I get like real close to the screen because even with glasses, I don't see well. Might be you. Render, damn it. What's I gotta get? Doesn't look like it's Rexta or whatever. Okay, yeah, this is way too easy here to land, so I'm gonna have to look somewhere where the terrain's rougher, so because it'd be too easy for it to put them where, you know, you can just plop down easy and find stuff. Doubling back the same general direction. Too far. What is this? Not what I'm looking for yet. And it's probably the same group that this did a while ago, but they are. Always more than one direction to go in. Those are definitely Fungoidia. But again, that's probably... Thanks for the follow. Man, people with their names. Did you join my Discord? I mean, let me see. Kent1. I'm slow. It takes me forever to... Let me turn streamer mode off. It's truncating names. Oh, that's King Lito. I mean, if you join my Discord, I ought to see you somewhere, right? Oh, maybe it's under pending that's lit up. No? Friend requests. I don't see you. I am not a Discord expert, though. Check. No? What am I doing wrong here? I'm looking at my Discord trying to see if you... Did you click on the Discord link to get an invite? Let's see. E-L-I... All right. I don't see you there. I'm not going to even try to say your Twitch name there. UGFX. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't even try to say that one. But I don't see you on Discord anywhere to give you a role or anything. Anyone else wants to join my Discord? I have a Discord. In fact, of course, there's the easiest way. not a very busy thing. All I do is once in a while I say, hey, I'm going to be streaming, and I post pictures. But that could change, you know, depending on activity. I'm going to try to land here. I don't think I'm far enough away, but we'll give it a try. And what's the worst that could happen is the auto lander will go.
Landing gear deployed.
You park me somewhere. Oh my God, am I gonna do everything? Jesus, come on, find a spot. Fine, come over here. Then your grandmother could land here. You know, if I got even a blue, what the hell's that? Even if I got a blue marker, I would land manually. There we go. Come on, you can do it. You saw the flash. You can do it. I didn't do that. Come on, Autolander, you can do it. Piece of shit. Real easy. Just go. Land. I did that. Now it's, here it goes. So now it's not going to let me do my thing. You never did answer my question though there, Andy. Are you a streamer? I mean, do you stream? Now that's the back of the ship. It should be over this, you know, seriously over this one. There they are right there. Probably some closer ones, but this might hurt. I don't know. Oh, okay. Your name sounds familiar though. Me. Maybe it's the Andy part, because I know it's very you might be the person I know. Or not, I don't know, I mean that I've heard of. Don't mind me asking, what's your commander name? That completed the sample? Okay, now where's it? We'll go for the Protexia or something now. Okay. See, I like to keep it simple too. Mine is Bacardi-san. My YouTube is Bacardi-san. My Twitch is Bacardi-san. You know, I'm old and I'll get things confused if I try to mix up things. Now my Twitter is Commander Bacardi-san. I don't know why I did it that way, but oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I need to get a lot more subs. I got a lot of viewing hours, so I had one video that went well, far from viral, but it got like 4,000 views in like 3 days or something, which is way more than I usually get. So, okay, this may be what I'm looking for. Yeah. And that looks like a great landing spot, right? Right? How much you want to bet it won't? What's above here though? I might be able to land right. Nope.
Landing gear deployed.
Give me a blue. Oh, maybe you've chatted before. I don't know. If you followed me for a long time, then you know that I'm older. You know, older than a lot of people in the game. Not everybody, but it just pisses me off. They're right there. But you know, if this protects you, I can find them anywhere. So maybe I can find them someplace I can actually land at without too much discomfort. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for the follow, Whirlwind Hunter. Appreciate that. I wonder if that UGG FX HHR was a bot or something. Never answered me. I'm not going to add anyone on Discord, though. They can add themselves. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. This is taking far longer than normal. No, that's what I'm looking for. Since I didn't get a first footfall on this or discovery, but well, I won't know that actually until I turn in the samples. You know, I know I won't get the first footfall, but then I could get a discovery. You know. Oh, 10 years older. Okay. I thought 1 year older. All right. Render. That may be it. Let's see. And when you can land somewhere in near vicinity. I wonder why it takes so long to announce the landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm not 10 years older than you. I'm only 7 years older than you. Or, yeah. Technically, I'm 66, I think. I don't know. I lose track. Come on, land. There we go. You can do it. It's going to do it. Let me put my camera back on because for a few minutes. I'm not. I think I was talking earlier about how the light from the side, from that side, the windows, it freaks out my camera and it makes everything dark. I apologize for that. So, as the sun sets, everything will start turning back to normal. I guess I could play with the settings on the camera. I thought the auto exposure would take care of that, but no. Oh well. Back to the full screen. Yeah, I found those. I don't know if you were watching these stellar phenomena. I found 3 of them in another system. That was cool. There was no biologics to gather, but that was nice. Little nice thing, and he's made it kind of worth it. Normally, I don't even mess with things unless I can get a first footfall, but I'm not here for the money per se. Excuse me. All right, and that's the first sample of Frutexia, or Fruxtep, whatever it's called. I know it's fairly common, though. What I hate is when those and tussock are in the same area, because they both look like some kind of ferns or something from a distance. I have to get closer to find out. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more of this. Other than bacteria, I forgot what else is on this planet. Let's go on around this area here and see. It would be too nice if it had this nice flat area if that was actually some of them right there. Well, I don't think I'm far enough though. I might be though. Let's see. I hate that it won't render until I get right up on them. Yeah, that might be. Let's see if we can land over here somewhere. I care not where. Probably not far enough anyway.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, start to say, I lied, I do care. You better be closer. It always does that. Instead of those flat areas, it finds a hillside there or something to land on. At least I can see them. I'll be able to pulse them real quick to find out. Whoops, wrong button. To find out if they're far enough or not. I like it when somebody comes in the chat and actually chats. I learned so much from people in chat. I don't think I'm close enough to pulse them yet. Not even close enough for them to render. I wonder if that's a game setting. Okay, they're green. He was never very into ExoBio, but a little while ago he needed cash. Well, I'll tell you, yeah, it's a good way to make cash. On undiscriminated. Oh yeah, I've made like 200 million, 190 million several times. There was a unicorn system I found that was completely undiscovered, and it had 2 planets with, I'm trying to think, with 6 and 1 with 4, and I raked in some good stuff there. That was a good time. I call those unicorns because they're completely undiscovered. You get the first footfall, plus you get the discovery bonus. You know, it's nice. Second sample. Like one of my chatters told me, if you look at the canister there, those LEDs tell you how many samples you have. You know, the first 3 indicate 1 sample, the second 3 indicate a second sample. I did not know that, and I was like going, how many more samples do I need and stuff, and it was real helpful, to me, at least. One more of those, and that'll be 2 completed samples. I don't know whether to call them genus, you know, or what. You were 3 weeks into the game 14 years ago. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I honk and when I was doing a lot of exploration to make Elite and exploration, I was, you know, scanning everything. This is before exobiology, of course. So I always think it's a good idea. But then again, that being said, I am my happiest moment is now, while I'm doing exobiology, is to find a system that's already been mapped, but the person, you know, didn't do a first footfall or anything to get the biologicals, you know. That saves me so much time. And that's the other thing I learned from. I'll let that discussion go. I don't. Maybe it was a typo. I don't know. I thought it was in '84 when Elite came out, but that was I don't know when Horizons came out. All right, stop. Let's look. Turn off. Is that the right thing? It looks like it could possibly be. Let's see. Why does it not tell me what these things are when I scan them? Well, fine. I'll just land and see if there's what. They don't look scraggly, and there's another bounce off the ground, guys. That's what shields are for, right? How far down the mountain do you want to go before you land? I always honk when I'm scooping, you know, I'm always honking. I know when I went to Sag A in my aspects, I made quite a bit. I don't remember the exact amount. It wasn't a huge amount, because I didn't map a lot of the systems, but I did a lot of honking and scooping and stuff. mean, you get credit for that, so not much. It was biology. Yeah, the 84 release was just called Elite. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I never had even heard of the game. You know, and Twitch is how I got interested in the game. I started using Twitch a little bit. You know, as an old guy, I didn't even know what Twitch was. And I cannot remember the commander's name. He might have played on a console, but I used to watch him, and I loved the game. I was like going, oh, I got to get that. So I ran out to Best Buy, and I had to buy a new computer, because all I had was systems that ran Linux. And it certainly didn't have a good enough video card to play the game really, do it justice. So I bought a new computer and everything just to play the game. Been playing ever since then. All right, that's completed that sample. Now I have no idea, other than bacteria, what the other bio was. Anyone remember that? Goidia, I may have to pop back up just to change the filter to see what it was. Even though there's probably some of it around here. Well, I'm going to sneeze. I don't think this will... What? Oh, sorry. I've never even fired this gun. How do you... Cool. I have never even fired anything. I just used the scanner. I got to be aboard the ship for that. Sorry. I did figure out yesterday how to get the wheel to come up, but then I forgot. So I'll have to look at the key bindings to see what that is again. But again, I may have to pop up and look at the FSS again to see just what the other ones are. I don't think this will tell me. Sure wish there was a way to do that. Where am I at? Yeah, there's two more. One's bacteria. I can't remember what the other one was, but it was very common. So, well, not a big deal. Let's pop up and change the filter and see. Might just decide not to worry about it and just go to another system. Oh, my landing gear sound. So why won't it boost?
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive
It's always a
charging.
nice hint, a subtle hint. If you can't boost, check your landing gear or cargo scoop or something.
2, 1, engage.
I don't know what rank, I guess you'd call it, in exobiology I am. Oh, taxonomist. Okay. Huh. I didn't think about that. Then I saw a message that said I got promoted to something. Or, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. One of the categories. Alright, this ought to do it. Let's turn around and figure out what that third and fourth thing is. I know one of them is bacteria. Goidia, Frutexia, tussock. Oh, okay. Well, while we're here, we'll give it a try, but I'm not... Oh, you know what? I should have done it. Let's do it now. I should have tried to find a spot that, for sure, that Texa or whatever it is isn't, because they look so similar. That's okay. What's our terrain look like here? Let's Try to find something a little smoother. Something teal. "40 kilometers up, and there is curving a lot. It must be a small planetoid." You read about it back then in magazines. I know you typed that a while ago, but I didn't read a lot of magazines of that type. In '84, I was in the Air Force, and we played Quake back then. Eventually, I had a Quake 3 Quake server, and my computer was so crappy it could run a server, but it couldn't play the game. If I tried to play the game, you know, people would run by me and shoot me, and I mean, I wouldn't even notice it because of the lag and stuff. It would take forever. I mean, they would flash by me, and I'd be dead. Back in the old dial-up days, too. '85 to '88 Air Force. 1980 to 2000. 27 June 1980 is when my official start date was, but actually I went in on a delayed entry or something. I have retired from the Air Force. Sadly, at not a very good rank, because I had a little issue with my supervisor at one time. Him and alcohol, but that was sad because I did have I did drink a lot back, not in the '80s, but later in my career, and I self-identified as an alcoholic and went to rehab and stuff. But while I was going through that program, I was not available to be assigned worldwide. My supervisor at the time, EPRs, you know, they used to go to 9, but then they changed it to the EPR, something to 5s. And he just came out and said, "Oh, your work is exemplary, blah, blah, blah," you know, all the good stuff. And he says, "But since you're not worldwide capable, I feel I can't give you a 5. And that caused me to miss Tech Sergeant at the time by 0.15%, even with a 4 EPR at the time. And that just ticked me off royally. I almost retired at 16 years. In fact, I'm not retired, but got out at 16. And the paperwork had already been put in and everything. The commander called me in, and he goes, "Why are you getting out? You only got 4 more years to go." And I told him I was bored. He goes, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I want to move from computer programming to something else." And he goes, "Well, how about system administration?" And I went, "Huh, okay." So I became a system administrator and in a comm squadron, and had lots of fun, and re-enlisted. Got some good bonuses too back then for re-enlisting. Okay, what's that? I'm looking for Tussock. I'm just talking and flying right by crap, so. Oh, ground, that could be Tussock though. Let's get up a little higher. Let's get up a little, that's twice. Let's get up a little higher so we can do crap. Turn off the night vision. Yeah, that could be. Let's land and see what we got. Now this is flat as hell where I'm at, see? Let's see what the auto lander does here. Other than go up, and okay. It'll be okay then. Maybe I could put that on my wall. I could put my shadow box and everything on the wall behind me. I need something behind me, since I don't have a bunch more colored lights or something. All right, man. Thanks very much for dropping into the chat, Andy. I appreciate it. Anytime, you know. Come Come on in. Late there, are you in the UK or something? See what do we got here? Well, it's green, so it got. Oh, I don't know what that is. It must be tussock. But usually they have like cattail things or something. If you know what a cattail is, yeah, it's tussock. Good. Maybe this won't take so long. Finish this up, and I'm not going to worry about the bacteria. But then again, I haven't been looking for it, and that's that's a problem because I'll wait till I'm ready to look for it, and sometimes it's obvious when you pass by some, but sometimes not so much. Okay. What kind of terrain are we on here that this stuff seems to like? Okay. Could be anywhere. Get your landing gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
Better put some distance between me and that last sample, though. I feel lucky. Maybe I'm not lucky. There'd be some right around here somewhere. Hiding. It's usually not that hard to find. Like amazing, like rocks. Just cruise around a little bit. Waste some time. Some patches of it somewhere. Rocks. You're here. Where are you at, Tussock? You're here someplace. I don't see anything. I go back the other direction. Give it a few more seconds and then turn around and go back the other way and ignore the first batch I find, if I find any. That'll be the ones I just sampled. How much bacteria I go over while I'm here. Rocks, rocks, rocks. If I see a bunch of bacteria, I'll try to get it and find this other tussock stuff. I need 2 more samples. This is a pain. Back over here by the roughs. Just the rougher terrain. Like I know what I'm doing, and I don't. I'm just flying around and kind of random. Finding much of anything. This looks like it could be an area that has something. Easing me with all these rocks. I should be a geologist. Those are tiny rocks. It's turning out to be more of a challenge than I expected. Tussocks usually pretty easy to find. Aww. over there, a little rougher. They're hiding around here somewhere. It's just hard to find a patch of it, though. I don't know what the third patch, how hard it's going to be. Awful small sometimes. Ideas? Or a lot of rocks. Saying low, things will render. Not that low. I should have found some by now. Really should. Here, I should have found something. Hillsides a little bit. Takes patience for this aspect, and I don't have it. I'm just like, good, I'll just go to another planet and look around for some stuff. But that's just sad because Tussock is usually really not hard to find. One patch, there's gotta be more. In fact, where I'm at now, I'm not even seeing the other, I'm not even seeing the other, biology. Those rocks. Let me fooled there because they're small. Alrighty. Oh, like my patience. Yeah. God. I'm not done yet. Let's go high and look around a second. Rain. Here real quick and then call that a day, at least on this planet. Or I could pop up the orbit and find another spot. I didn't really target Tussock when I picked this particular location. I'm gonna try. I don't want to. Let's find it. I found one patch. I just find it unlikely that there's any more. I didn't see any bacteria either. What'd you do in the Air Force, Whirlwind Hunter? I started out in NavAids, ground-based navigational equipment, and I became an instructor for 6 years. Cross-trained in computer programming. Air Force was good to me though, overall. You were a medic? My son's a combat medic in the Army National Guard at 68 Whiskey. He loves it. He's also an EMT in civilian life. He wants to go to college and get his paramedics, certifications and stuff. He likes the Army stuff because he's essentially a paramedic in the Army, but he can do it way more than what he can do in the civilian world. Of course, he administers a lot of saline to people that have had too hard a night the previous night before. He tells me that, so hydrate them. I'm seeing crap here. So. I think it's a lost cause. So I'm gonna punch up to orbit. I'll give this planet one more chance. I'll punch up to orbit and target Tussock specifically and see what I find. It's wasting too much time looking for that. Then again, I know that they overlap in areas, so yeah, I know. So is bacteria, but I'm gonna try to pick a different spot. Maybe I'll have a change of scenery.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm actually beginning to learn where certain things grow to some degree. I've always had a lot of good luck, when you have hills, depending on the thing, but at the base of the hill where it turns flat along that area. But that's not a given thing, it's just worked out for me many times. I posted a great picture, a selfie type thing, that Electrica or whatever it was I found. Electrica, I don't know. That was cool. Should have went to the dark side to find those, so to see if they actually do glow. I have to say, it wasn't any challenge finding them though on those planets. It was very common, very prolific. So, all right. Tussock. Okay, I was targeting Tussock. So, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. So, oops, let me get rid of this. Let me look at the terrain. Flat, you say? Alright, we're going to go up there. Let me make sure that
Orbital flight engaged.
I haven't lost my bearings. Yeah. We'll try right there and see. No promises though. Of course, relatively speaking, that's flat. Landed on a planet 5 bios. First landing got the Tussock's cat. Right. I like that. I mean, I landed and I had, 3 or 4 of them in the same area, in the same valley, essentially. There was like a big valley and everything. I found everything in that same area. I mean, that was so easy. Let's get this going here. This terrain doesn't look too bad. Let's see what we got. Let's get down there. I started doing another idiotic things that you play on PC. What all do you like to do in a game other than biology? I like to do, exploration, and I like to hunt NPC pirates with friends. 3G, let's be nice now. Going down and see what we can find. Already have one sample of Tussock. At least it's not quite as rocky here. I say quite as rocky. It's still enough rocks. Make life challenging here. And over here, is it smoother over there? Maybe. Something here. I did not. Oh, I haven't tried the fighting the bugs things yet. I think I'm elite in trading, exploration, maybe something else. I don't know. I did like the ship passenger missions and stuff. Yeah, that's me. Not that high. Exobiologist rank is gradually coming up though. I don't even know where taxonomic or what taxonomist, I can't even say the damn word, lies in the rank structure. Not seeing shit here either. At this rate, I'm going to give up and try to find something that's a little more enjoyable. This would be a great spot for tussock to grow, just to pop out a bunch of them. I haven't even seen any bacteria yet. Oh, there's some. Man, I hope that's, we'll find out. I hope that's tussock.
Landing gear deployed.
If not, I'll find out pretty quick. At least I could land there easy. For once. I think I'll turn my camera back on in a few minutes because the light's getting better. Instead of having me all in the dark. I got a ring light in my face. I got room lights on. Good. It's what I'm looking for. Well, see, there's a patch here, so there's going to be a patch just a kilometer down the road here, right? I know when I'm doing this, when night vision's on, I look for, you know, either clusters of things or, you know, things that don't look normal in that situation or with the surrounding terrain. Anomalies, I guess I should say.
Landing gear retracted.
Right, let's go a little further and see what we see. Get down on the deck though to see those things. If I'd been going any faster, I would have almost missed them. It's such a tiny patch. Just one more sample of them. All I need. I've had easier times finding bacteria than stuff. This stuff's usually real common. I know there are cases in there's some Frexter or whatever it is, and these are in the same area, and kind of from the air they kind of look a little bit, you know, alike. I'm at 0 meters anyway. Wow. Now watch this. Come on. There. So you shouldn't have any trouble landing there. All right. This will wrap up this sample, and all that's left is bacteria, and I am not going to worry about that because I haven't seen any. Usually I see some of it randomly. I might just try to find a flatter area or something and make a pass, but I'm not going to spend much time on that because it's only $1 million. Million credits, you know. 5 million if you have the discovery bonus. Well, then again, a lot of people are like me and they don't worry about the bacteria. Done deal. I mean, for the category of the biologicals on this planet, I think I've given it sufficient time, but I feel bad if I like start looking for something and find one or two of them and can't find another. I feel bad about giving up. I don't on bacteria though. You know, kind of like leaving a job undone, and I'm not known for leaving a job undone. I'm known for not starting the job in a timely manner, but all right. I do not want night vision on for this aspect. If I'm looking for, there we go. I'll get your gear up before it does something crazy. Now watch. There'll be one like right here or something. That would just piss me off. I'd be like, man, now I gotta look for the stuff. Let's go out here where it's maybe a little flatter rain. Look for a little discoloration, eczema. Then again, I am not going to worry about it on lower altitude. 50 meters ought to be good. If anyone happens to see some that I missed, you can always feel free to chat and say, you missed it, it's behind you. I watch my VODs, you know, on YouTube, and I watch myself drive right past what I'm looking for on more than one occasion, because I'm so focused I'm looking at the wrong spot though when I go by it. Not seeing anything useful here. This could be promising. Brain-wise, I mean. Found everything I started searching for, so it took a while, I admit. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, that's because it rendered funny. I don't know if it's going to be lighter or darker or anything. The type of bacteria it is. Once I find one, then I'll have an idea of what to look for. Makes life a lot easier. Then again, I'm wasting time, so I'm up on 2 hours, so I'm going to have to take a break here shortly anyway. Do my own biological thing and get some warm coffee. Over here, I'm just simply looking for differences in color and texture. I'm finding little hilly things and rocks. Lots of sand. It's just going to render in different ways. Let's see what. Nothing. Hello. Hey. I don't know why I called you Aurora the other night in my chat. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Yeah, I called you Aurora, and you're actually Are you? I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I might just keep calling you Aurora or Castor. How are you doing? I think I'm gonna give up on this planet. I'm done. All that's left is bacteria anyway. It's the same as Aurora. Okay, great. That makes my life a lot easier. Do you stream? I might have asked you that before, but I know you hang out with streamers, so. I think you came in when someone raided me, right? I could be wrong. Do you hang out in Vendy's group? You gotta forgive me, I'm old. I have enough trouble remembering anything.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mostly remembering which button does what in this game.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I need to pick a system. Tell you what, I'm going to do is I'm going to plot a course back to my carrier. Hopefully it'll have some jumps. Oh, it's the next job. I don't want to do that then. Let's figure out something. Your wife found a snake. Good snake? Yeah, we have, where I live in South Mississippi, we have a few snakes. Every once in a while, one of them, especially I guess they have some kind of mating season, they come across the yard, but usually there's some type of rat snake or something. I did end up killing one that was on my front porch, even though it was a friendly, well, it was not a poisonous snake. When I tried to scoop it up with a shovel, it kept trying to strike at me and everything. And I killed one in my chicken coop because it had found the eggs. But I generally have no problem with snakes in the sense that I consider snakes good things. What direction is that? Let's go this way. If white star is probably not going to be good. Oh. England? Or, oh, you're in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. I spent some time there because my son went to a doctor, a hospital there for a while for a perceived heart problem, which turned out not to be a heart problem, thank God.
Frameshift drive charging.
We may have ads running. Sorry about that. I didn't notice them coming up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I had to get turbo myself. I hate ads. And for you people watching on YouTube, turbo is kind of like a you pay a monthly subscription to Twitch and you don't see ads. The only other way to avoid seeing ads is if you subscribe to the
Fuel scooping.
creator. Whoops, I did it again, man. Here we go.
Fuel scooping complete.
What do we got here?
System scan complete.
2 bodies. Well, that's lame. It's 2 stars. There's a B, so it's 2 stars here. Yeah, I've lived here, well, ever since I joined the Air Force. I was stationed at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi. And when I retired, my wife's family was from this area, so we moved back here. Well, I spent some time in Tampa But let me move back here so she could be closer to her family. And bought a house and stayed here, so. Oh, I'm just picking stars at random now because that's close by. I think I'm about to wrap it up here. I targeted the damn star, I swear. I don't care which one is it. Yeah. Game is good. Operator error, no doubt.
Frameshift drive charging.
As I was saying, I'll check this next system and head back to the carrier after that and just end the stream here. I won't even take a break yet, because I'm assuming that this next system will be disappointing. But you never know till you try. Didn't really make much on this trip, but at least I found out a few things. Well, I got the stellar phenomena and stuff. That was a cool experience. 3 of them. That was really cool. 3 different types. Well, they were similar types. And there were 2 distinct different types. The other ones were just different colors. With 26 bodies. Great. Okay, the question is... Oops. I need to pull up EDD Discovery. Look at the log. Okay, it's visit number 1. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't been here before. That's kind of annoys me when I start trying to map a system that I've already done. Let's see. Yep, nothing but disappointment here. No atmospheres that are landable. Now, that takes care of that problem. What do you guys think? Should I try another system before I go back to the carrier? As that one didn't work out. I'm awful close to the carrier though. What class is that? It's white. I saw a really nice blue star a while ago. Trying to stay inside the oh, what's this? Okay, but let's see, where are we in regards to, I'm gonna plot it just to make my life easier, but let's see where it is in respect to the nebula. Alright, I'll go one more system over and then try, not that far. We'll go honk it, look at the map, see if there's anything there. If not, then I will head to the carrier. Turn in what I got. I think the lights, well, I think the light's low enough for the camera now. Yeah, see how much better that is? Not that, you know, it helps with the face. But
4, 3, 2.
at least the, you can see me now, much to your chagrin. Let's do the honk and see. Any orbital lines. 9 bodies though. 2 stars. Get this scooped out.
Fuel scooping complete.
Confused. Have no idea. No orbital lines. This place may not be discovered. I find that difficult to believe. Let's see. Hope it's been mapped. And oh, 2 bodies though with atmospheres. And there's a first footfall, so it's probably organic on it. No, somebody just had the jollies. 1 biological. That's probably bacteria. And it's, oh, that's never mind. That's 12,000 light seconds away. We're not doing that. Not for the. I'm 100% sure it's bacteria, but I'll go check. 12,000 light seconds. So, see if we can expedite this. I may do a loop of shame around it, but I'm going to get some speed built up. Just to find out it's bacteria, and I am not going to go looking for bacteria. Not because, since, well, just because it has a first football doesn't mean the bacteria was found. Probably does, though. Sometimes bacteria is real easy to find. Other times, not so much. As experience from the last planet. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're starting to cook. Starting to get some speed now. I'm going to go back to full screen so I can take care of this nose problem. Sorry. Without y'all watching all the fun. It lies. It says 4 minutes, 30 seconds. We all know that that's, if I kept up at the current speed, that's how long it would take me to get there. But we know we have to decelerate. But I went over 100,000 light seconds just to get a first football one time. Not I mean recently, very recently. Just to get a first football on an undiscovered, in an undiscovered system. It did not have any biologicals, but I just went to get the first football. Don't ask me why. It did take a few minutes to get there. Not as long as the trip to Hutton Orbital. Whirlwind Hunter, have you ever been to Hutton Orbital? I mean, just about everyone has at some point. That's a long drive. Yeah, you get credit for it. It wasn't it wasn't the money or anything. It was to get my name on the map, just to irritate the next explorer that comes through. But then again, on planets with bacteria, and they don't have a first footfall, a lot of times I won't even get the first footfall. I'll just say, I'll leave it to the next explorer that, wants a first footfall and, stuff. I've got plenty of first footfalls now. But if it's got a couple of biologicals, well, it's game on then. I'll, even when I'm not out on this, quote, expedition, unquote, that I call it, just normal, hunting. When I'm normally hunting, I simply look for places that don't have a first footfall in biologicals, just to get credits. But here I'm actually trying to see if this nebula causes it to have rarer or different types of biological symbols, and I really haven't seen any sign of that. Oh well, I've been to all those places. I've been to Sagittae a couple of times. I went in Horizons and I went in Odyssey. Looked a lot different. I think I have a video about that. I guess I might want to start slowing down a little bit. I've been to Colonia a lot of times. Stopped at a place called the Collection of Wonders on the way to Colonia. It's a little bit off the route, but not far. It's like 14,000 light years away from the bubble. But its entry point is a black hole, which is quite startling if you're not expecting it. I didn't expect it. I mean, I dropped in and there was a black hole right in your face. And it's like, okay. It's got a it's a kind of unique system if you've never been there. It's got a lot of things. It's got like 13 different, things there that are pretty cool. Like really huge ring system, a huge ring. It's really cool to get up by the ring and it goes speeding by. You can see it, speeding by like a record, on a record player. Looking for, oh! I have, in my slideshow, I have a picture of me at one of those green stars. Not sure. I don't remember where it was at, or if I bookmarked or not. But it was green. Hang on. I'll do it. Let me look at my slideshow pictures here real quick. When I say real quick, I'm old. It could be half an hour before I find it. Here it is. Green giant. Yeah. Let me add a media source real quick. Image. I'll show you. You should be able to see that, right? I don't remember what system that is, though. But it was green. I remember somebody posting on Twitter about it, and they gave the name of the place, so I said, I'm going there, so I did. And looking here. Also got a pink thing, real pretty, real pretty. But again, that was somebody else had found it. It was a post on Twitter, and one of the commanders posted it, and I was like, well, I'm going there, and I did. Be finding things. I'm just waiting to see it. I hope, in a way, I hope it's not bacteria. You know, even if it's just one thing, and when you get the first football, it just annoys me that, you know, so many of these things are bacteria. And it pays so little. If it paid more, well, it might be worth it. But, you know, only $1 million. It's better than nothing. But especially if you get the first football credit, if you do that, then you get the bonus. So you get $5 million. That's nothing to sneer at. Especially if you're coming from, you know, cartographic type stuff. You're just starting out in biology. Well, you know, 5 million or even 1 million is a lot of money compared to other ways to make money. 6 probes, so let's give it another one. And be ready to give it another one just in case. Oh, you said green stars. I'm sorry, that was a gas giant that I showed you, not a green star. Didn't even think about that. Bacterium. All right, I'm not going to go look for it. I am not going to go look for it. Tell yourself that. I am not going to go look for it. It's not letting me press. I'm pressing the button. Stupid joystick. This one of the keys on the base does it. Oh. Okay. Why is this not doing it? Can't get out of it. Oh, buy arcs. What are you trying to tell me? Why is it not letting me? Fine. Needed to change that key anyway. Let's try general. That's probably a ship control. I'm sure it's a ship control. Yeah. I need the detailed surface scanner. Joy 4? No, exit mode. Joy 11. That must be what this. We're going to change. Let's add a second key to that. Okay, mouse 4. Is that just irritating as fudge? That key is bad. I'll keep forgetting which key it is, but. Oh, that's not. Did I not save that? That's not working. It's operator error or something. What's going on here? Listen, where it's at now. Exit mode. Join them. Right, let's try a keyboard thing. See, it's why the hell that was not. That button's never been used for deploy hard points. No wonder that's what. That must. I don't know why that changed because. Because I've been using this thing all the time today. Apply. I've been pressing the buttons and it wasn't working. It's like it got remapped somehow. Still not working. I don't know what to try. Short of probably a bad thing. I'll try menu logging and see. Game is good. Maybe it'll bring me out of that and put me back just in space. Perfect. Now that I know how to get out of it, I'm going to try it again and see what the hell's going on. Oh, I'm not in Super Cruise. Okay, let me get rid of these hard points.
Frameshift drive
Super
charging.
Cruise and turn it back on and see what's going on there.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
My boost.
Engage.
Okay, let's just get into it and worked fine that time. That's weird. Now is my mouse button going to do it too? Huh. That is weird as crap. Alright. Well, I don't know why it's that was weird though. I mean, I was pushing that button hard, wondering why it wasn't working. Menu log's kind of like rebooting. That's going to be one jump, so heading it back toward the carrier now. There's a distinct possibility I will stream again later tonight when my friend comes online. Maybe we can work together to do something. Or I might just follow him. He's lucky as hell. He finds all kinds of stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And he's persistent like that. And he goes for the good stuff. He knows how to set his filter and look for specific types of planets with certain atmospheres, and he finds good stuff. All right. That's see, I had a bookmark for this, so it should have already been targeted. I don't know what is going on. Normally when I do that and I drop into the system with the carrier, it's already targeted.
Fuel
I'm
scooping.
just going to go around the star. That is weird stuff.
Fuel
So
scooping complete.
the carrier is not going to be far away. Around this damn star, come on. Get away from the star so I'm not quite so hot. There it is. Oh. Maybe I need to reboot my computer. I don't know. That was definitely a little weird. I don't think the computer is hot or anything. It's nice and cool in here where I'm at. I thought it was going crazy because I use the surface scanner all the time, and I'm like, I know what button makes it go away, you know. There's my baby.
Welcome, Commander. A no-fire zone is in effect around this carrier. Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander. Request accepted.
Do not know. I'm going to be very disappointed in the amount of money I make, but that's okay. Because I've made over 100 million in a day, just goofing off, so looking around, wasting time.
Docking complete. Ship has docked. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
$1 million cartography. Could be worse. Like it could be 250,000 that I made earlier. But I made a lot more on biology or the biological stuff.
Gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Up it up. All right. Who's working? Okay. Funny how they change up the different guards. I guess they have a schedule. There's the bar that I never use. I don't even know why I have it. My friend's got a bar too, so I'm just like, I gotta have that, you know, keep up with the Joneses.
Ah, you have some data to sell.
Not much.
Our researchers always welcome fresh data.
5 million for that. Oh, 17 million. Well, not too bad. Huh.
Can I help you with anything else?
Yeah, you can give me more money.
Just to thank you for your contribution.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it. It says we have 4 viewers, so I could raid somebody. I don't know. What do y'all think? You know, when you got any suggestions on who to drop in and then go about your day that you... Let's see who's on anyway, just for the heck of it. Thargoids, 1-foot missions. I rated him earlier, that guy. Little stream running recovery missions. Oh, let's raid Bishop. He was in chat earlier. How's that sound? ESH Foamy. He would like that. There he is. I'll go. Be sure to say hi to him. He's new, and he hasn't even made affiliate yet, so he's trying. Thanks again. Let me do this. Thanks again for everybody that hung out and watched. Come back next time. I'll try to do better and find more stuff. Start the raid, or at least I'll schedule the raid here. I'm going to end the stream and start the raid at the same time. So, 7 commanders.
In the stars for a world like home. Aft explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call. Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Boots hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call. Exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.